I remember that dinner where we both stared at our plates, the silence louder than any words. It felt as though we were becoming strangers, despite sitting just inches apart. The loneliness in that silence was crushing, and I felt desperate for a change. Years of small misunderstandings had built emotional walls between us. Each conversation felt like navigating a minefield, with fear of vulnerability keeping us from truly connecting. It was a pattern we couldn't seem to break. Despite being together, I felt utterly alone. Our connection seemed beyond repair, and every interaction was strained, as if we were reciting lines from a script, not speaking to the person we loved. That silent dinner was a wake-up call. I realized something had to change. For the first time, a flicker of hope emerged that perhaps we could break this pattern and find our way back to each other. I stumbled upon the Gottman method, learning about how vital it was to listen without planning a rebuttal, to truly understand rather than judge. Embracing different perspectives became our bridge to reconnecting. My heart pounded as I took the plunge, expressing my fears and hopes. To my surprise, they listened and shared theirs too. It was a small breakthrough, but the relief was immense. Gradually, we shifted our focus to listening deeply, replacing assumptions with empathy. Understanding each other became our main goal, and slowly, our communication began to heal. We began daily check-ins and created safe spaces for honest conversations. Sharing gratitude for even the smallest things became our new ritual, strengthening our emotional connection. Old fears occasionally resurfaced, threatening to sabotage our progress. But we learned to pause, breathe, and refocus, choosing understanding over fear each time. With each day, our connection deepened. Intimacy was no longer a distant dream, but a lived reality filled with shared joy and genuine love. It felt as though our relationship had been reborn. Our daily life was now filled with warmth and open communication. Laughter echoed through our home as contentment replaced the old fears of distance. It was a reality I had only dared to dream of. Reflecting on our journey brought a deep sense of pride in our resilience and commitment. We had grown so much, learning the true value of empathy and patience. Our relationship was undeniably stronger. If I've learned anything, it's that reconnection is always possible. Vulnerability can bridge emotional gaps, and empathy fosters lasting bonds. With hope and effort, transformation is within reach. Embracing new perspectives has brought us closer, fostering acceptance and enriching our connection. Our differences now create a beautiful mosaic of shared life experiences. Looking forward, our future is filled with hope and joy. We cherish the people we've become, aware of potential challenges, but confident in our newfound strength. Our connection has truly transformed. Daily, we extend compassion, practicing active listening that fosters trust. Perspective taking has united our hearts, with our connection rooted deeply in shared empathy. I encourage others to embrace openness and vulnerability, inviting different viewpoints into their lives. Through empathy in daily interactions, growth and connection can flourish. What once felt like overwhelming isolation has transformed into cherished togetherness. Every moment now holds newfound meaning as our love story continues to evolve with connection and hope. Understanding has breathed life into our love, renewing our commitment to one another. I am grateful for every shared moment, recognizing that this journey has strengthened our bond forever. We celebrate the power of connection, a triumph over past adversity. Stories like ours inspire others to believe in hope and the transcending power of love fostered by empathy.